cameras everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
So yeah, you see them hanging there. There's a couple there.
Okay. We'll just...
There's a couple there.
Where?
Just see them hanging from those poles on the top.
Okay, sure.
And then there's a whole bunch on the...
We'll go down there.
Yeah.
Do we have to wear this?
I don't think so.
I just grabbed it.
Yeah, there's some there. Like this.
Where?
Down this side.
Oh yeah, right here.
So they're all up there.
Holy shit, man. Hold on, I'm just gonna let people know what we're doing. We're here at Walmart. I don't know if you heard, but they're going full in on the AI reset here in these box stores, and they're setting up all kinds of AI cameras. They're creating what's called a Metaverse, where people will exist in the digital realm. Go look it up, and that's what Facebook's doing with Meta. They changed it to Meta.
Yeah.
They're gonna have their own cryptocurrency. They eventually want people to live in a digital existence.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Do you want to add anything else, Gail?
No, this is just crazy that it's come to this, right?
Yeah, people are going to be in a digital realm, right? Yeah. But this is at the beginning of what's coming, and there's already people buying property in this digital realm. Go look it up online, Metaverse.
Yeah, I had to really search around for it.
They're existing in a digital realm, and that's where this Great Reset is actually going towards. People aren't going to own any physical property. They're going to be stuck in the digital realm, basically, right?
That's what they want, right?
So what we see here are these devices that are going up, which is going to be AI connecting everyone. We assume it's going to be through your phone, right?
Assuming, or through the VR sets. Or
yeah, the VR sets or whatever they're using. This isn't made up, but NCA's just documenting here so you guys know what's coming. This isn't made up stuff. So we're going to show you some of the technology that's coming up right here. So these are all going to be connecting everyone to this digital existence. And let's just do a reading here. We're just wondering how much radiation is coming off. You know, Kale has young kids, and so we're going to have to monitor this. We don't know if this is activated or...
Yeah, I'm not sure, right?
And we got a second meter we're going to start using to confirm. So it looks like it's in the mid.
Right.
I don't even know if that's activated.
Yeah, it's worth its own, right?
But you saw more over here. What are these right here?
Yeah, that's what it looks like comes out, so they can see you.
Yeah, right here, right here. So those are all being deployed. Right there even, look.
Yeah.
And there's a camera right behind us. See that? This isn't made up stuff. Look up the Metaverse. This is the end game, I think. They want people existing in this digital realm called Metaverse. I don't know about you. I'd rather be connected to nature, outdoors,
Oh, exactly.
living my life. I don't want to be living in a digital realm. Oh, let's go have a coffee. So we'll go in our digital realm and have a coffee. Oh, let's go to the theater. Oh, we'll do it in the digital realm. That's what they want.
Yeah.
And this is
Isolate everyone,
this
right?
this is totally, anyone who knows about UN Agenda 2030, this is textbook what they want. So this is happening. Let's go take a look over here. And there's another one. This is all AI technology that's going to be deployed. Where else?
Hold down by the milk and
Yeah, there's sensors everywhere. Look. There's sensors everywhere. You see that?
Yeah, it's almost like they're so you can walk up kind of thing and see grabbing it, like, you know.
Yeah, but it's all about digital control, right?
Yeah.
They can. There's some positives. They can monitor the inventory
Yeah,
and see when
that should
the
be-
shelf is depleted, and then fill it. But it's all AI system,
Yeah.
right? But this is a sign that what's coming. And we posted today on the Bank of Canada. They're working on national digital ID.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah. Over here too.
Yeah, on every freezer door.
Let's see. Yeah. See here? Everything is being monitored within this realm right here. There's the code there if you want.
I'm not sure those red ones too. Like, I'm not.
Yeah, there's red ones too.
Nice.
Everything. Right there. And over here too.
Yeah. Like this area the most.
Yeah.
This is all new. We were here 2 days ago.
Oh, this is new?
We were 2 days ago. This is
You
all
see
new.
right here the technology. Right there. Right there, look. See, that's a bit higher there. It's concerning, eh, Kel?
Yeah,
You
it
think?
is. So maybe it was that or
No, I checked online. They're fully committed to the metaverse, and so are many other companies.
yeah.
A lot of people are focusing on these puppet politicians, as they should, but they have to realize that there's so many companies that are behind this
Yeah.
and that are looking to profit from it. But this is where we're headed, to a completely digitalized society.
Oh, yeah.
People aren't going to own anything, as I said. They're going to be stuck in their digital realm. People are already buying property in this metaverse. Can you believe it? It doesn't really exist. It's actually just digitalized property. There's digitalized art.
Yeah, you're buying.
They're actually
stuff that
paying
doesn't exist.
thousands of dollars for something that really doesn't exist. But this is what's coming. It's quite terrifying, quite
Yeah.
frankly, eh?
It's kind of odd that it's kind of stops around here, though.
But you would think you would want to be connected to nature and
Oh, yeah, of course.
encourage activity outdoors,
Yeah.
and it seems like we're heading in the reverse direction,
Yeah.
which I don't understand.
Where
What
they
is it?
don't have in aisles is like during like where you need to bake. Like you'll actually need those ingredients to make something. When it's just like an item that you just grab, that's where they have them. Like grab a box to cook.
Look, there's an interface here too. That's something different. But you can see here they got them all up here, and they're connecting to those. It seems, eh?
Yeah, it seems like it.
Anything over here yet?
I didn't notice
The
anything.
produce. But, you know, we encourage people to look this up. This isn't made up stuff, but this is early indication of what's coming.
Yeah.
And we posted a thing on our page about the Bank of Canada setting up a digitalized ID national. They're working on a digitalized currency,
It's already all in China, right?
right? The U.S.
in plain
government,
sight.
while everyone's distracted with Russia and Ukraine and
Yeah.
other stuff, they're actually just put out a digital health pass, lot of people don't know that, but we're going to post that. So these are things that are going on that aren't in the mainstream, but are being pushed through while people aren't aware.
Yeah.
So
Just like all the towers that went up during COVID, right?
yeah, and well, they're still deploying those and distracting people. They don't talk about it, right?
Yeah.
That's the thing. People have to look at things, use their brains, and look at things that they're not talking about. Don't get controlled by the narrative. We've been looking at Russia, Ukraine because we're interested in the geopolitics.
Yeah.
Try and learn something from it, but outside of that, it is a distraction, right?
Yeah. Sure.
Total distraction. It's actually a pivot from the lockdowns, isn't it? The truck protests, and now they totally pivoted everyone's mind to something.
One thing after the other.
Yes, exactly. But this is the reality, what we're showing you here today. It's too bad we can't, let's just walk up here.
Yeah.
It's too bad we can't show you more detail of what we mean, but you're seeing the technology here, right? You see the technology, this isn't made up stuff. And I encourage our friends in the US, go into any Walmart there and you'll see the same thing. So this is, again, I have to emphasize, this is all about digital existence. People living in a virtual world that's not real. They're buying virtual property for thousands of dollars that doesn't exist.
And it's like, why? Because they want to lock you down. So you
Yeah.
can't physically go into Walmart. That's why that's the appeal. Because why would there be an appeal otherwise? You can just go into Walmart right now. But one day you're not going to be able to go physically inside Walmart. So the metaverse is going to look appealing, right?
So this store will be closed off.
Yeah, you won't be able to.
So you'll just digitalize, go into the store.
Yeah.
That's why
And
you
yeah,
want-
there's already videos of that online. If you do your check on Walmart, you'll see they have kind of like a virtual person guiding you with a shopping cart digitally as you go around. So that's a good point there. Eventually, these physical stores will be replaced
Yeah.
by the metaverse.
It's like the Amazon stores, right?
Yeah.
The Amazon stores have no employees and they just
Yeah,
walk in,
exactly.
you throw your stuff in
And
the
look
cart
at
and you
the
walk out and
the
you're
national digital ID,
Yeah.
digital currency.
Yeah, you
Right?
won't be able to escape it.
They're digitalizing everything. Everyone's going to be in this digital metaverse universe,
done. Yeah,
right?
that's what they want, right?
So if you look at UN Agenda 21, they talk about getting people into cities,
Yeah.
but you can go further. It's to get them into the digital realm, off land. They don't own property,
Yeah.
and when you're in this digital world, you're highly vulnerable, right?
Oh, yeah.
Think about all the bank freezes and stuff they're doing, the sanctions on Russia right now. Imagine if it's all digitalized like that. It'd be so easy to shut.
Oh yeah.
And just having everything centralized alone,
Yes.
that's scary alone.
Yeah.
But just to have everything on the internet, that's even scarier, right?
But you would, as a society, like I said, you would want people to connect with nature, be outdoors, be active.
Healthy.
That's healthy, active, but to sit on your computers, your phone, or wherever and be in a fake existence.
It's the end of life, basically,
Yeah.
right? That you're not living life anymore.
Yes.
So
But it's giving you the impression you are, right? You can do all these things digitally that aren't real. You can buy property, go to concerts,
it's a distraction, right?
Yeah.
Distract
Something
yourself
bigger
or
that's
entertain yourself, but you're not living life.
And then they're bringing all the AI in, artificial intelligence. A lot of the cameras are AI in Walmart, and not only Walmart. There's lots of corporations that are
Yeah.
behind this, and it's all about profit control, right?
Yeah.
And it's all connected to the reset. But that's reality. We wanted to show you that today, but this is pretty scary stuff. But we think we're kind of on the pulse of it, of what's coming.
Yeah. I
It's
haven't
in-
seen it in any other store, so
Yeah, Walmart is obviously a massive box store, and
It's
Yeah.
the only one to say we're with the metaverse, right?
well, Facebook has, and other
Yeah.
companies. Like I've looked at other companies that are doing it too online. So, but this is a sign of what's coming. We don't fully understand the technology, but it's all interconnected here. Right here, you see this? This is all up, all over the place. We'll have to come back and monitor. But share your comments, this is quite shocking, and the stuff that's going on. You know, what could be more significant to talk about, right?
Right.
We're all distracted with the Ukraine and Russia, and basically that's the only thing the media is talking about right now. So, but we should be having dialogues on this.
Yeah.
And I have to add one thing. You know where they're really pushing this is with young kids. They're conditioning them
Oh yeah.
in the schools.
It's the next generation, right?
So it's future generations that are going to be sucked right into this virtual fake existence.
Well, and also when we were like even we're in our 30s. When we were young, growing up, we used to get commercials of think about what you're watching. Don't just watch it. Think
Yeah.
about it. You don't get those commercials. People are just taking in, and nobody stops and asks a question.
Yeah, they got to ask
They
questions.
don't tell that to kids anymore.
It's a scary existence. Everything digitalized. Like you said, they're suffocating life.
Yeah.
How can you live in a world that's not real?
Yeah.
It's like video games, right?
Right.
You look at the
There's even a
cryptocurrencies.
small one there.
No, but the cryptocurrency, where?
Right. They're tiny
Oh
one
yeah,
there.
right here. They're tracking everything. It's like the video games that kids are on, right? And the cryptocurrencies too, right? The cryptocurrencies are all conditioning them for this digital existence, right?
Yeah, it's like a video game.
Because the video games, you could argue, are fun, but they're not real, right?
Yeah.
It's not, you're spending your life playing video games, and no offense to anyone who does, I choose not to because I want to live my life,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
You know, in the real, you know what I mean? Whether outdoors or whatever, but it's conditioning everyone to the digital existence.
It is. It definitely is.
Even the self-checkouts, right? That's a step towards
That's all
having
AI
no
there.
one working there. But
It's AI cameras.
yeah.
Are you headed to the checkout now, or you got
No,
more?
I can't remember what else we needed, but
But we'll do more on that. I've done stuff on the self-checkout. They got cameras there, you know,
Yeah.
and they're AI cameras, you know, probably facial recognition, and when you check out, they see you and whatever. But this is a sign of what's coming, and we'll have to monitor it. It's at the early stage,
yeah.
but take this digital stuff seriously. Be concerned, because once you're sucked into the digital realm, they got you by the throat, don't they?
Oh yeah.
They can unplug you. They'll have access to your money like nothing,
Post
and
something wrong,
and you're sucked into buying things that aren't real.
Yeah, it's not even real. It's just a waste of money.
You're wasting your money and buying things that aren't real, and you feel
richer.
like you feel empowered, right?
Yeah.
So that's what's happening. It's unbelievable, Don. Yeah, I'm looking at the comments, but you guys, could not be all too real. We think this is on the pulse of what's really going on. You're not going to hear this in the mainstream news
No.
until it's too far gone, right?
Yeah.
Then they're going to
already
be
set up,
forced to
ready to
talk
go.
about it, but they're going to deploy it. But this is all connected into 5G, everything that's going on, and it's all about control of humanity, reality of it.
Yeah.
So stay strong. We're going to keep posting on these issues, and it's very scary, Nicole. I totally agree with you, but it is coming. We got to fight this digital stuff. It's crazy stuff, and it's only helping the few. It's helping them to be more efficient, help them to control, especially these governments, the whole wham bam. And that's why the National Bank of Canada is pushing the digital ID, digital currency. Who would have thought, 2022, right, that this shit was going to be coming down, It's crazy. This is the real war. This is the real existential war we're fighting.
Yep.
Right? And a lot of people, hopefully you wake up and share the message.